Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
The stars have taught us countless lessons over the years.
Working here is an incredible honor.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order.
Come on in.
Right this way. Blessings of the planet upon you. Blessings of the planet upon you. Blessings of the planet upon you. Your fate.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Ever keep these calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolve to not...
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Put your faith in our fleet.
Within you all, that is thoughts. I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree? We are as much
to the practice of mindful breathing. Look at this! They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out. First, a deep, calming breath through the nose.
Since time immemorial, these sacred lands. Feel the energy all around you. Just as always.
With Cosmo Salt, you can add a 30-year-old potion.
I give thanks to the planet for this blessed meeting.
We've got plumes, furs, and...
We've got
The planet is... Our veil draws in people from all walks of life.
Is that SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh? Hang on. Are you ex-military too? Solid idea. Good luck with that.
Welcome to the Sildra Inn, the canyon's famed cave hotel.
I've been dying to come here ever since I saw the concert at the Royal Coast. Think they pulled it off? I mean,
These gamblers.
if you're wondering where the name Sildra comes from, we want it to be.
Come to think of it, this is the first time you've...
They cling to money, and that isn't...
May the planet grant you deep and restorative slumber.
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives and this meal before us.
Ours is the most storied establishment.
So this is the famous cave hotel. Have you heard about Avalanche?
Okay, now this is what I call being in the...
All born of the planet of
Apology turns my stomach on. The torch of cosmic echoes.
Sacred though it is, be sure not to wander too close.
You're more than welcome to come watch the River of Lights.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite, and we may share it freely.
I'm afraid I can't let you past.
Indeed, as the planet ordains, so it shall be. This truth is absolute.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite, and we may share in it freely if we open ourselves to it. The trees from which it sprouts, the birds which nestle in the torch of cosmos. Come on, planet! Grab me!
May the planet watch over and keep you. After receiving the gift of life, we must endure countless sorrows.
I'm gonna become a whole new me.
I can't even.
Look at these rock formations. Learn well the joys of giving. Generosity is a great virtue.
one which the planet will reward in kind. We are not made blessed for it. Our world...
Just as all things begin.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds. At our very core, we are connected to the planet.
Experience the flow of spiritual energy. Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life. As newborn souls, freshly birthed by the planet. We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak to us.
Lift your gaze.
If you ask me, planetology's the future. We yearn to chase them. Embrace exploration.
We are siblings all, born of one mother, with boundless love for her children. She serves as both.
Just as each of us is a part of...
A seminar is in progress.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into...
Please continue on into the assembly.
Poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks, and I was a burden on the planet. But he...
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment. Can I help you?
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning, has helped me realize what
I ask you this. Who among you has looked inward?
With boundless love for her children, she serves as both cradle.
We will now embark on our tour of the Vale.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the wind.
Learn well the joys of giving.
They say that the owner of this shop invented the precursor to the modern... Hey, is fellow Bugenhagen gonna come down today?
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Put your faith in our belief.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself with filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
To nurture your spirit is to nurture the spirit of the planet. And so...
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Yeah, I totally agree.
What? Ugh, should have known better than to get philosophical with you.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Don't give me that bullshit. You start a story, you finish it.
Cloud, if I may, allow me to add a new word to your lexicon. Decorum, meaning polite behavior, often used in the negative, like so. You sometimes exhibit a severe lack of decorum.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks. Look at those stars.
When you die, you return to the planet? Pfft, that has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule. I'm warming to it. Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned. Like a grain of sand on the beach that is the universe.
What kind of ceremony do you think the River of Lights needs?
We've all got to return to the planet someday.
I'm warming to it.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
That's enough.
It's okay. I'll keep going.
What did you...